as far as courses, so the first thing is we can start in a number of places here. I guess the place that I'll start is kind of the product side of things. Like, what are we going to be charging people, and what type of access they get. So when you go to product settings in MemberMouse, you have a products tab, a membership levels tab, and a bundles tab. Products represent the cost of things. So you can see here we've got something that's $20 every 30 days, something that's a 7-day free trial and then $100 a year, 7-day free trial, $10 a month. There's a lot of different types of payment options you have when setting up products. So the products determine how much somebody is going to pay you. Now, once you know how much somebody is going to pay you, the next question is, well, what should they get access to when they purchase this product? And that's where membership levels and bundles come in, because you can, as you can see here, there's an associated access column. And what this is saying is that when somebody purchases this product, they should get access to this bundle. When somebody purchases this product, they should get access to this membership level. So the first question is, okay, well, why would I use a membership level versus a bundle? So membership level has certain features that bundles don't have. It also has certain restrictions that bundles don't have. One feature it has is that you can only have one membership level per account. So if you have a situation where you know you're going to want people to be upgrading and downgrading between certain plans, like say with MemberMouse, we have a starter plan, an advanced plan, a growth plan, etc. If you have something like bronze, silver, gold, something of that nature, you would probably want to use membership levels for that because there's automated proration functionality built in to membership levels. So if I'm on a $30 a month plan and I move to a $60 a month plan, MemberMouse will automatically apply a credit to that new plan and not charge them a full amount. So that's one of the benefits you get with membership levels versus bundles. Now, the downside to membership levels is that you can only have one of them per account. So it doesn't allow you as much flexibility in terms of content access as bundles, because bundles you can have unlimited number applied to any given member's account. So bundles are an ideal thing to use if you're selling packages of content. So for clients of ours who have a catalog of courses, right? They often don't utilize membership levels for content protection. Every member will have a free membership level by default. But as far as what people pay for, clients who have a lot of content, a lot of courses, a lot of ebooks, whatever, the best thing to do is often to associate those products with bundles, because now your customers can, on their own, purchase bundles that they want to in any order at any time. They could purchase as many as they want, as little as they want, and there's not going to be any configuration headaches from your perspective as the site administrator. So when I'm demonstrating this, particularly for courses, I'm going to say that people will get access to a bundle when they purchase these products. So the two products I'm going to be using for this demonstration are this basic bundle and advanced bundle. So you'll see here, these are the products, $20 every 30 days, $15 every 30 days. And when they're purchased, a bundle is applied to the account. So now at this point, now that I know that these people are going to be getting a bundle, so Robin, you're asking, how would you set up a $1 7-day trial membership and upsell an annual membership? I will, let me finish this and then I'll answer that question. I was taking a look because I think it would probably be related, but it's a little bit different. So let me finish this up and then I'll answer that question and I'll show you how to do it. So with the course example, once we get bundles, now the question is, what do people get access to? What content do they get access to when they have a bundle applied to their account? So to do that, we can go to posts or pages, or if you have custom post types in WordPress, you know. But for this example, I'll just say we're going to deliver the content through posts. So you can see here, I already have a number of posts that are associated with the advanced bundle and the basic bundle. So what this means is that only people who have purchased these bundles can access this content. For example, if I go to view this page, I'm just going to open it up in a new tab so I can get the URL, and then I will go, there's too many things open here. Hold on a second. I will go to an incognito window. Can you guys see this incognito window? I don't know if my screen share is capturing it, but you can't see it. Okay. Let me change what I'm sharing. Hold on a second. How about now? You should see an error. Okay. So basically what I did is I just took the URL of that page that I was showing you, and I pasted it into a browser where I'm not logged in. And so the result is that I'm set to an error page because I don't have access to that thing, right? So that's how, whenever you create, so if I create a new post, sorry, anytime I do something, I have to keep moving around all these Zoom windows so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so if I say this page is going to be for the basic, let's just say lesson 1, right? So all I do is I click grant access. I'm going to say, okay, I want people with a particular bundle to get access to this page, and the particular bundle is the basic bundle, and click grant access. So now, just by the fact that I've done that, this page is protected. Nobody can access this page except for people who have the basic bundle. And that's, you basically just do that as many times as you need to for as many lessons there are in your course. So it's pretty straightforward. So that's the content protection side of things. So let me go to the home page. Preview. So I have a purchase page set up where I can buy these 2 courses that I just created. So remember that what I'm doing here is buying that product. And then, so if I'll click this buy now link, it'll take me to the checkout page. And when I buy this product, it's gonna apply the basic bundle to my account. So I'll go ahead and submit this order. And then it takes me to a confirmation page. And now if I go to the member homepage, I'll see that now I can see the lessons associated with the basics course. Now, the homepage, two things to know. One, I'm using the default WordPress theme. And I'm specifically doing that because I want to show to you that the functionality of how this works is what MemberMouse takes care of. How this looks and feels is endless how you can do that. That's all based on the theme. That's all based on your designer and everything. But irrespective and independent from the theme, all the MemberMouse functionality just works like this out of the box. So you can skin it however you want, right? So that's why it's just vanilla like this. So it can be very clear that this is just the functionality that MemberMouse does. So now I'm able to view these lessons, and each one of these is just a post, right? Like I showed you before, we create a post, we protect it, that becomes a lesson. And this little, these little buttons on the bottom to go to next lesson or previous lesson, this is just something I added in the post itself. These are just simple HTML links with a little styling applied to it. So the other thing I can do now is I can choose to add the advanced course as well. So right now you can see on this homepage, I only see the basic courses. But if I go ahead and purchase this advanced course, and by the way, this goes back to what I was saying earlier about Stripe being the ideal payment service because of one-click functionality. If I was using a payment service that didn't allow for one-click purchasing, when I click this button, it would take me to the checkout page. I would have to enter my credit card information again, et cetera, which would potentially be an opportunity for abandonment. But when Stripe is active or any of the other providers that support one-click purchasing, I just click this button and it automatically charges the card on file and gives me access to the new course. So again, a confirmation page. Now, if I go back to the member homepage, we can see that I have access to both the basic courses and the advanced courses. Now, I actually implemented this homepage myself using MemberMouse Smart Tags. So you notice that dynamically it's showing me which courses I have access to. So this is pretty straightforward. We just use here's the homepage. So we're just using the member decision Smart Tag, and we say if the current member has bundle 40, then show this data, which is the basic course and then the lessons. If they have bundle 41, then show this information. So this is just a really good tool to use to be able to show and hide content based on what somebody's purchased without having to go do anything with code or anything like that. So these numbers 40 and 41, these are the bundle IDs, right? So if we go back to our product settings and we go to our bundles, if I hover over basic bundle, I see that this is ID 40 and this is ID 41. So that's pretty much the basics of creating courses in MemberMouse. Now, there's a lot of specific course functionality, like progress trackers, quizzes, etc. Specific plugins related to courses are going to be where you get that functionality, and there are some that integrate with MemberMouse. But you would still go through this process. You would still protect pages using MemberMouse, and then the course plugins would add the additional functionality, course specific stuff. So you would still be going through this process. Maybe not exactly. I'm not familiar with all of the course plugins that are out there, but generally speaking, from my knowledge.